in the data structure, the concept we have studied about the stack queue, priority queue, and dictionaries such as searching and the sorting, along with the sets, where the basic concepts of data structure we have been learned. Now it's time to see about the basic content, the basic concepts of data structure as a string. So the string as one of the text string are fundamental data structure of growing importance as one of the important representation in the data structure which is growing very fast, where every search on the internet, if we are going to search any kind of content or any kind of stuff, we should use the representation of the string. That means the internet search engine such as Google search billions of the document, and these documents it will be searched by using the string content. That means every string has to be represented with the combination of the alphabets and which has been used to access the information from the internet. So now we'll discuss about the character code which represent for the string. So the character codes are mapping between numbers and the symbol which makes up a particular alphabet. Here the character code is nothing but the mapping of the number and the symbol which particularly make an alphabet. So the computers are fundamentally designed to work with the numerical data. Whenever we going to represent the content on a computer is generally representing about the numerical data. All they know about a given alphabet is which symbol is assigned to each possible number, where you will find that every alphabet is representing with or is assigned with the possible or assigned with the specific number. So it is useful to understand something about character code designs when working with the text string. Whenever you see an alphabet, you will find that the character code is representing for a alphabet which work for a text string, where the ASCII is a single byte character code where 2 raised to 7 is equal to 128 characters are specified. Here you may understand here you have to understand here is that every alphabet in the string is represented with a specific value or specific number, and that number is of single byte character code which is represented as a ASCII, and which has to be 2 raised to 7 is equal to 128 characters has been specified for that. So the 1 byte are represent 8-bit entities, so that means the highest order bit is left as a 0. Yet you have to understand that 1 byte are the 8-bit entities, means every character is going to be assigned with the 1 byte, and where 1 byte is nothing but an 8-bit entities, whereas the highest order bit is left as a 0. Now we'll discuss about some of the interesting properties which programming task make an easier one for the coder. So what is this? All non-printable characters have either the first 3 bits as 0 or all 7 lowest bits are 1. Now it means non-printable where we are not able to print that content of the string uh, whose first 3 bits are zeros or all 7 bits will be the 1. This makes it very easy to eliminate them before displaying the jump. Why it is so? Because will not it is not to be display the junk content on output screen. Before that it should be eliminated. Although however very few programs seems to be do so. But here you should understand that every program is not doing every program is not going to be support this. Very few programs are there which are supporting this kind of feature. Next is both the upper and the lower case letters and the numerical digital digits appear sequentially. Thus, we can iterate through all the letters digit simply by looping from the value of the first symbol, say it will be the small a, to the value of the last symbol, we will say that is z. Means if I want to represent the alphabet from small a to small z, and if I want to show them or if I want to display them, I can use the looping concept or the looping from the values of the first symbol to the last symbol. Next is another consequences of this sequential placement is that we can convert a character, say I, to its rank in the collating sequence, say it will be the 8th. If A is the 0th character, simply by subtracting of the first symbol A. Means whenever you want to represent about the um, replacement of the alphabet, you can able to do that also by considering the its values, that means its rank of that alphabet, by replacing with the another alphabet. Next will be the given the character code, we can predict what will happen when navily sorting text files, which of X or 3 or C appear first in the alphabetical order. Sorting alphabetically means sorting by character code using the different collating sequence requires more complicated combination functions. Here one should remember that whenever you want to replace or when you want to represent the sequence of the alphabet, it will be somewhat complicated functions has to be used to represent about the replacement or changing of one alphabet to the another alphabet with the consequence in the appearance in the alphabetical orders. Next is representing the string. Strings are sequence of character where order clearly matters. Here, if I want to represent any content, it is nothing but a string, and where the string is the representation of sequence of the character, and if I want to give the particular meaning to the content, the order of the alphabets are matter, so that the message or so the information has to be represented very clearly. So what is that? It has to be aware about how your favorite programming language represents strings, because there are several different possibilities. So while we are representing the meaning to your string, that means the sequence of your character, where the order of the alphabets are important, and because of that we will have the different uh, possibilities are there which can be used to represent about your string. The first possibility is null terminated arrays. So whenever I am representing about the string, one should understood about when the string will going to end. So how you understand or how you will able to find the end of the string. So C or C++ treat string as an array of character. So always you will find that in C and C++, the string is consist or the strings are represented with the array of a character. The string ends the instance it hits the null character as /0. That is, we can consider as 0 ASCII. Means the string will be end here with the null character, which will indicate the end of the string. In defining a string, enough array must be allocated to hold the largest possible string unless you want to code dump. Here the /0, which representing the null character, that is the end of the string. So while you are allocating the memory or while allocating the size to the array, you should pass the array size which will hold the largest value of your string, so that you will not get any error as a code dump. The advantage of this array representation is that all individual characters are accessible by index as array element. So while representing this, what will be the advantage of this array representation is individual character are accessible by index as array elements. Means indexing of the array are used to access the content of the string if you want to display them individually. This is what null terminated the array. Where the next possibility is array plus length. Another scheme used to first array location to store the length of the string, thus avoiding the need for any terminating null character. Instead of representing the /0 as the end of the string, another possibility is that you can mention at the start of the array location the length of the string. So you may going to be understand or you may not able to represent about the null character which represent the end of the string. Next possibility is linked list of character. Text string can be represented using linked list, but this is typically avoided because of high space overhead associated with the having a several byte pointer for which a single byte character. Generally, the text strings are uh, represent with the array, but if you want to represent with the linked list, uh, you can able to represent with the linked list, but the problem is that it will require a lot of space as it's having pointer representation, and the pointer which will leads you to the ham require more space for a single character. So these three are the possibilities, different possibilities while you are representing the string. Most of the cases you have to use the array where you can easily represent the content of your string, and you can easily access the content of the string by array indexing. If you are using the linked list, you require us more space to represent about the string. Next is corporate renaming. So corporate renaming is one concept where you want to merge the data, or you want to merge the string from one source to the another source with the representation of more feasible or more attractive content that has to be displayed on the screen. So in regard to that, the corporate name changes are occurring with ever greater frequency. The corporate, in the sense of, here are the companies which are merging within each others. Means two different companies are there, and they need to merge with each other. It may be merging by using buying each other's content, or try to hide from the bad publicity, or even raise their stock price. Remember, when adding a .com to a company names was the secret to the success. Means it's, that is, whenever you are starting any company, you should have your website. That is, you should create your uh, website which has been published on the internet with the .com to get the success of that company. Your program should take as input the one file with a given number of corporate name changes, followed by a given number of lines of text for you to correct. Here it means, if I want to merge the content or the name of the company or the corporate, it should be followed the number of given lines that has to be corrected. Only exact match of the string should be replaced. How we are going to do this one? You should, exact match of the string should be replaced. There will be most 100 corporate changes. Each line of the text is at most 1000 character long. So you can find it that only 10 corporate changes we are having, means only, sorry, 100 corporate changes we are having, and that 100 changes we can do by considering, or by accessing, or by searching the 1000 characters. So here is one example. You will find that we're having a one sample input is Anderson Consulting to Accenture, Enron to Dynegy, Dick to Compaq, and TWA to American. So this is one uh, corporation, or the corporate, and another one is, that means the company. The Anderson Accounting begat Anderson Consulting, which offers advice to Enron before it declared bankruptcy, which made Anderson Consulting quite happy it changed its name in the first place. So these two content, fourth and fifth, where we need to merge it, and merging which will happen to provide a publicity or to betterment of their companies. So how we can merge this one, or how we can represent this two content, fourth and the fifth, how we can transform them. So if I want to transform them, the content should represent as Anderson counting. Anderson counting is the content we have taken from the sample 5, beget Accenture, where Accenture we have taken it from the sample 4, which offered advice to Dynegy, which offers advice to, that is, we are taking it from the sample 5, and Dynegy we have taken from the sample number 4. So before it, Compaq learned bankruptcy, which made Anderson Consulting quite happy it changed its name in the first places, which have been taken from the sample number 5. Okay, so this is what the transformation we need to do it by considering the sample input from the fourth and the fifth. So this transformation, how we are able to do this one by using the program. So here is the program which we'll use to merge these two samples. So we'll starting with that defining the constants. So what is the first is define max length, that is 1001, which is nothing but the longest representation of the string. So hash define max changes 101, that is maximum number of name changes. So we have to change 101, that is 100 changes we need to make it. Next thing is type def character string max length. We have to declare one data structure where it's going to be represented about the strings list, and the string mergers max changes 2, that is store before after corporate needs, means this merges the two-dimensional array is used to store the content of the corporate after and the before. So int n merges, that is number of different name changes which will be used. So I have to use here a two function, that is one is read change, another one is read quoted string character, enter yes. Okay, so the first function, that is read changes, where it is encountered with the different kinds of represent different kind of stuff. It is integer I, which is represent for the counter of string, that is it should be represent with the number of strings within the content. Scanf %d comma ampersand n merges. So whatever the samples we have to make do the merging, that we need to do with the scanf, means scan with the tick with the scanf, read with the scanf. Then I have to use the for loop to go from I0 to the I less than n mergers. First thing we have to do is read quoted string. This function will call an ampersand mergers I of 0. So the two-dimensional array, which is the value will be stored within the mergers, and read code string array with the I mergers I of 5. So this will be the function in the read change. The next function, that is read quoted string character ampersand yes, where int I is equal to 0 is used for the counters, and character C it will be represented for the latest character, and the while C is equal to get character, that means it will store the first character into the C, and this will happen up to the /0, that means the end of the string or end of the content. While you are representing with this, so it will pass the C into the s of I, and the counter will be incremented, and s of I how up to what value it should be searched, that is /0, that means up to the end of the character or the up to the end of the string it will search or it will represent in the code. Thank you.